Okay, so this is when just a few days ago, that would be around September 9th, 2024, and I was talking with my sister, and anybody knows anything about dysfunctional families, we've been growing closer the last several years over working through some of our stuff, and I'm not going to go into all that right now, but we've grown closer, and while we were talking through some of our stories, she was telling me something. I don't remember the story exactly, but I heard Sherry in a man's voice come over the phone. So I was like, I just assumed it was her husband because sometimes he'll walk by the phone and say hi or whatever. So I was like, hey, like that. And she stopped talking, like she was confused and everything. And I go, wasn't it Merle? Didn't, and she was like, no. And I go, what? And she goes, I'm home alone. And and she goes, what happened? And I go, I just heard a man's voice say hello. I didn't recognize it, not like my father or anybody I knew, but I heard something. And she's like, no. Oh. And I'm like, yeah, plain as day, heard my name. It was definitely a man's voice. And they were saying hello. I don't think it was benevolent. It could have been a guide. It could have been a loved one. But I believe whatever story we were telling at the time or talking about, working through our issues of dysfunction, I think they were just like, yeah, I hear you, Sherry, and I'm here for you, whether it was a guide or a loved one or whoever. But I just thought I would share that tidbit because that doesn't happen very often. I think only one other time, and it's a video on my channel, where something called my name, but that was not friendly and that was not nice, and that's when I was a teenager. But no, this one was just like, hey Sherry, got you. But she swears up and down, and I believe her, that it wasn't her husband. So that's that one. Quick, easy, simple, but very interesting. Yep.